All right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by month's end. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. It all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camps.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jack Della Maddalena! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go with round 1. As usual, a lot of travel involved for Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers in this division. But he doesn't discriminate, right? He has heard some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has spent a lot of time working on his...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Muhammad's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. I need you to look to get that half guard. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Making all these shots count. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Offering DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, big elbow.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent. I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking.
Oh, slams him down with conviction. Man.
Nice punch, man.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Constantly a moving target. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Belal Muhammad. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Oh, right into mount.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Muhammad's in half guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Nicely done. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Sit down, take a deep breath. All right, here's some water. Drink, relax. All right, you good? Okay. So we probably lost that round. We need you to go out.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly, but he could not find that last shot to shut the lights out, to close the door. He couldn't close the door, but that's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt real bad.
Muhammad's pass attempt denied. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Muhammad going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. And very effective with the ground and pound. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Muhammad.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Getting them out here. This is a terrible position.
1 minute to go in the round. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end.
Keep that top position and work your elbows.
Final seconds here of round 2.
Finish.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of his position off the bottom.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Misses with the left hook. Oh, so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
Big double leg, double change.
Oh, hammer fist here by Belal Muhammad. Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, why fix it if it's not broken? Hammer fist again by Muhammad. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Muhammad's in half guard.
That was nice.
Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. The ground strikes continue to pile up. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Muhammad's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Belal Muhammad. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Muhammad. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive one.
And there it is!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what will top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and going to take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy.
Yeah, he is just a great fighter. He does everything so well, and the confidence that he brings into the octagon on fight night is unmatched by anybody in this division.